Three words for Andy Reid. Run the ball.
Here I am, it's the on-campus kingpin, yes I am.
Gayle Saunders, Eagles sessions, and yeah, a 27-6 thrashing by the Arizona Cardinals happened today. And first and foremost, let's talk about running the ball, Andy Reid. It's a big deal when you lose your left tackle. It's a big deal when you lose your center for the year and you're starting a rookie at center. You're also without one of your leading receivers in Jeremy Maclin. So it'd be a good idea to run the ball. If any day, it would be a good idea to run the ball today. LeSean McCoy, 13 carries, 70 yards on the day, but the biggest number is the number of carries LeSean McCoy had in the first half. 5 carries to 25 passes. Especially when Michael Vick is running for his life, you don't want to put your quarterback, your franchise quarterback, in a situation where he's running for his life. I think a big deal, not many people talk about it too much, is getting into a rhythm. You have to have a game plan where you set your offense up to succeed, and you have to have a certain type of rhythm to get the offense feeling comfortable. If you're gonna pass the ball, you're gonna have to have routes that are quick enough to let the quarterback complete them. I don't know if Michael Vick was holding on to the ball way too long, but also you got to call shorter routes. That means 3 seconds, 3.5 seconds, 3-step drops is all that, slants, crossing routes. We didn't see much of that, and very disheartening. It almost seems like every year the Eagles deal with the same storylines. Let's see. QB taking a beating, banged up O-line, pass happy out the wazoo, misuse of timeouts. And today we saw the Eagles using timeouts earlier in the game, leaving them with an opportunity to score right before the half, but they had no timeouts. The Eagles got risky, and there's 6 seconds left on the clock. I get it. I would go for the score, but you're playing away on someone else's turf. You might want to go for the field goal. We didn't all expect to see Kerry Rhodes knock the crap out of Michael Vick on that sack. We didn't see a fumble coming, a 93-yard return from one of their safeties. We didn't see that coming, but so it's hard to say that after the fact. But missed opportunities, man, missed opportunities. If I could give one shout out, it would probably be to the Eagles defense. They held on as long as they could. The offense gave up 1 touchdown alone. But if you're talking about a high-powered offense like the Philadelphia Eagles, as much as they're hyped up to be as high-powered as, they'd have to score more than 6 points, really. The defense, Brandon Boykin, he's a rookie. He had a tough time dealing with Larry Fitzgerald. He was giving that defense fits all day. He definitely made Brandon Boykin look like a rookie, but Larry Fitzgerald makes a lot of teams look like that. It's disheartening to see that they didn't come up with a game plan to stop Larry Fitzgerald when Larry Fitzgerald is the guy that's going to kill you. If it's any guy on that offense, it's going to be him. So Kendricks as well, the tight ends took advantage of him. He looked like a rookie out there in pass coverage. They did a pretty good job on the run, but and they did give up a couple big third downs that led to some scores. But again, the turnovers, we had 1 on punt return with 2, one with Vick, and then the 2 fumbles with Vick. Turnovers are not going to help this team. You got to be very concerned about this issue because it's 12 turnovers in 3 games. I don't know if they're trying to break a record here or make Eagles fans sick to their stomach. But turnovers are killing us, especially when defense can't get turnovers every single game as much as you want them to get turnovers. But it's just tough to see. This team is not going to win turning over the ball like they are. We got the Giants. We got the Steelers. Ray Horton from the Arizona Cardinals. Where do you think he learned how to utilize the blitz? From Dick LeBeau. And we're going to have Dick LeBeau coming in 2 weeks. And then the next week after that, you have the Detroit Lions and then the Atlanta Falcons. So we have some heavy hitters coming in. So something's got to give, folks. And if it's anyone that's got to sit back and look at themselves in the mirror, it's Andy Reid and his game calling. We come up with a better plan. LaShawn McCoy, he gave him the money for a reason. He's a top 5 back. Use him on first down preferably. I am definitely not living the dream today, but we will get better, and the Eagles have the Giants at home. Eagles are still 2-1 and tied for first place in the division. Problem is they have the New York Giants, and they have one hell of a front four that doesn't have to utilize the blitz to get pressure on the quarterback. With that being said, it's going to be tricky for the Eagles' offense, banged up as it is, to improve if they don't come with a better game plan. Because it's very serious. The front four of the Giants. Just imagine JPP or OC on Demetrius Bell. I mean, I'm getting gas as we speak. Get out the Pepto-Bismol because there's some serious pressure coming in this week. And you have to utilize the screens. You have to do something to come up with a game plan that the Giants are going to bring. If it's one team in the last 2 years that has figured out Michael Vick and come up with a game plan to put Vic on the hot seat, it is the New York Giants. They are the ones that almost diagrammed how to blitz Michael Vick. And as you're seeing now, teams are sending the house. My day's been shot. I don't know about your day, but how are you feeling? What pissed you off the most? What are you concerned about moving forward, Eagles fans? I want to give a big shout out to my new subscribers out there: Sammy7Bears, CSim007, Mike97196, and Logic Street Team. Eagles Sessions here, episode 8. We'll see you next week. We got the G-Men coming up, and it's going to be a big game, folks. In prime time. Andy Reid, get your shit together.